a very good start that you realize that you're weak. It's showing that you don't have the arrogance. It's showing that you don't have the stubbornness. There was one saint who said, Ya Rabbi, it is not a secret and it is not a question why everything in creation loves you. You are a creator, you are a sustainer, you are the most merciful, you are the most compassionate, and your mercy overrides everything. Even your anger is a mercy, even your forcing is a mercy, even your punishment is a mercy. There's a wisdom to everything that you're doing. We don't wonder at that, but we wonder, I wonder why you are loving us. Now, you want to fix your relationship with your Lord? First, understand your Lord's mercy. That time you're not looking at your weakness, but you're looking at Allah's greatness. When you realize that you're weak and you are dirty, yet Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is still showing that much mercy and compassion to you, that time maybe your worship and your du'as, it will taste of something. It will taste of something. When we are in need, our prayers are always sweeter. When we are not in need, our prayers become just like a robot. That dervish, that poor one, how you say poor one? Huh? Fakir. Meaning you're always poor, you're always in need, you're always asking. Be in a state when you're always asking. Not for the dunya, but you're always asking for Allah's mercy. That time arrogance is not going to touch you, stubbornness is not going to touch you. When you are in that state, Allah loves to give. That time first, that your relationship is starting to get fixed. You're starting to realize. As for guidance and as for a guide, because that ayat of Surah Al-Fatiha did not end with Ihdina Sirat al-Mustaqim. The issue of Sirat al-Mustaqim doesn't just end with your prayer asking Allah to guide us to the straight path. That is very specific in the Surah Al-Fatiha. What kind of Sirat al-Mustaqim? Whose Sirat al-Mustaqim? Sirat al-Mustaqim means what? The straight path. The straight path. We're saying 40 times a day, guide us to the straight path. Keep us on the straight path. But it didn't end there. It is very clear what kind of straight path. Because everyone claims to have a straight path. All religions claim to have a straight path. All tariqats claim to have a straight path. Everyone is thinking, I'm walking on the straight path. Is that what Allah is saying? Allah is saying what? Whose path? The path that He has shown favor. Not the path that He has shown disfavor. That is a path too, but He doesn't like those paths. Those ones that Allah has shown favor, guide us and keep us on that path. Who are those? The prophets and the friends of Allah. Not those ones who are what? Those ones who are pulling your anger. And not those ones who are what? They have gone astray. You understand? So now, when you say, Ya Rabbi, keep us on the straight path, keep us on the path of those ones that you've shown favor. Who are those? The prophets and the awliya Allah. And if you are sincere with that, to keep, Allah will send you a guide, a living guide, that is going to keep you on that. Now, on that path, you're going to deviate, He's going to say, stop, think. You're going to do something that's going to pull the anger of Allah, stop, think. You deviate a little bit, He says, come back. You do wrong things to get a smack. He says, now come back. There's somebody there that is going to repair your relationship to your Lord and to bring you and to guide you on that path. This is traditional Orthodox Islamic thinking and reality and knowledge that has been perverted, say, in the past 150 years. Around that time too, in the 1700s, when the French Revolution happened, same time the fitna of Wahhabism also happened, didn't it? Abdullah ibn Wahhab, Muhammad ibn Abdul Wahhab, is in the 1700s, late 17, around the same time. Oh, today's scholars are so no right and wrong, brother. So inclusive. The scholars at that time, they're saying to these Wahhabis, they're out of Islam. They wanted to come to make the Hajj. Did you know that? Muhammad ibn Abdul Wahhab, to bring his followers. And the alims, especially the scholars of Mecca and Medina, they came together and they say, you have no permission to come because you're out of the fold of Islam. If you're out of the fold of Islam, you cannot enter the Mecca and Medina. You want to bring all your followers here and poison everyone? There's no permission. They made a fatwa about that too. And now they're controlling it and they're putting all their poison everywhere. It fits into Akhir Zaman. It fits into the scheme of the tyrants. They're not going to let it go. No one is going to let it go. Nothing can bring them down except for Hazrat Mahdi alayhi salam. We are here preparing for his return, understanding what is right and wrong, pulling ourselves back and being busy with ourselves. May Allah accept it from us. Al-Fatiha.